Tilds Search, welcome to
Thank
Sensory
you.
Overload.
5,000 to 10,000 people in the first week.
Did you plan to have the robbery done for an insurance job?
In 2 weeks, I made 1.4 million Australian dollars from this sex tape. Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
How are you? Gorgeous. This has
I'm
been a
good.
long time coming.
To be fair, it has been. I've been fans since day one with you. I feel like we've met once, and this is our second time.
And what, in the month?
Yeah, lucky me. Time flies by. Yeah, I know this has been a long time coming.
You've been fucking here and everywhere.
I know. I feel like I've been everywhere apart from my own bed. Yeah, I've been not in the highway, but I've just been out and about. Not in Adelaide, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, who the fuck wants to go to Adelaide?
Yeah. I feel like I would go there to retire, but I don't know why I'm living there now at 21. But
You're such a queen. I really want you today to actually just be so unfiltered
yeah.
and you.
Yeah.
Fuck the bullshit off. Just be you.
Yeah, Slayer.
Well,
you invited the right 30-inch hair, the fuck?
This is the one thing about Tilds, because I obviously followed you for a while. Well, we've followed each other. And we've spoken on socials.
Yeah.
And my actual, the way I seen you when I first met you was so different to what I thought
Yeah,
was
actually,
going
I
to
remember
be.
you said that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because you already have these pre-assumptions in your head of how
Yeah.
someone's going to be from what they post
Yeah.
online.
Yeah.
But you were oh, this bitch is actually cool. She's not
Stuck up cunt. I mean, I feel like because I don't post voice, you could look at you're such an Instagram personality. People look at you and you have a personality. People look at me, I'm just a vain bitch. But at least I fucking own it.
But
though.
you're not. You're not though. You're
no.
You're the most wholesome, kind person.
I appreciate that.
And that's so rare in this world, and especially in the
Look at
OnlyFans world.
Yeah, you know what? Exactly.
It's so
true.
fucking rare. But I want to dive a bit deeper into where Tilds came from. How did Matilda turn into Tilds?
Honestly, dyslexia. I couldn't really spell my name, but no. To be fair, it came from obviously Matilda. People think it's two different people, which is hilarious to me because I paid for the blue tick on Instagram. I'm just gonna say it out there. Obviously, no one's verifying an OnlyFans porn star at 18, so I had to get the tick, and so Tilds Search isn't my proper name, so I put Matilda Baxter. So now Matilda Baxter is on my profile, but Tilds Search came from I used to do Iron Woman
Iron Woman?
Yeah, for I did it for maybe 10 years since I was 9 till 19.
Oh shit.
Yeah, full on, I was up at 4 a.m. I was full into the surf life-saving shit show. I don't know what happened, but
That's so iconic.
but they called me Tilds is obviously short for it, and then Search was because every time I'd be on patrol, some fucked up shit would happen. This is a full story to this. Some fucked up shit would happen. There'd be a heart attack. There'd be crap that would happen. It was I was bad luck. They're we don't want Matilda on patrol. Something's happening.
Maybe you're just too hot that they literally.
Yeah, I was sending me into cardiac arrest like I do. But and then Search came from that. They're oh, it's you're searching for an issue. And in my head, I was that's great. That's a great name, and just changed it.
Iconic.
Yeah, it's so funny. It was hilarious.
So where did you grow up? Because
yeah,
being from Adelaide in itself is isolating.
it is.
But you were from not in Adelaide, right?
Yeah, I'm fucking the North Pole of Adelaide. Where Victor Harbour is, Kangaroo Island. I'm 5 minutes off Kangaroo Island. I'm not even fucking with you. I'm on an island pretty much.
Wait, that's the island that doesn't have kangaroos, right?
No.
There's no kangaroos on it.
No, it burned down actually.
Really?
Yeah, do you remember Kangaroo Island it all burnt down?
No.
5 years ago? Did it? I don't know.
Her sister's
Okay,
no.
okay. Well, I read that and I believed her. But I'm from Normanville, which is a retirement village in Adelaide. It's actually really nice. My family is still down there.
Oh shit.
I know.
That's crazy.
And I grew up at an area school, Yankalilla area school. There was 400 people out of 12. And I know it was a full Christian school, if I'm honest.
But I feel that's such a thing. People that are on social media, our personalities, me included, we're from these small towns.
Oh, we always are. It's always the big personalities from the small
Yeah.
towns. We don't see any city goers with the big personalities.
There's none.
I feel because it's so easy to be a sheep in a city, in that environment, the private school environment. But you have to be individual because there's fucking 400 of you. You know everyone by name.
Literally though. That's,
yeah.
But
where did you grow up?
Barrel.
I don't even know where that is.
It's an hour and a half out of Sydney. It's not really small. It's the equivalent to Orange or
What are we naming Monopoly fucking pieces? What is that? Orange. Where is that? That's so funny.
Bathurst, you know where Bathurst is?
Oh my God, I love the Bathurst 500 or
kind
something.
of like, it's not small, but it's not massive. It's
Yeah.
very like small town vibes. It is a country town.
For Sydney, it would be small. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
people only go down there to look at the trees.
Oh, that's like Adelaide in general.
Yeah, like there's nothing too crazy about it. But
Yeah.
it's just such a small town where like I could literally wear some flared pants and people are like, he's so different.
Actually, now you put it like that, that is crazy. Yeah.
So that's why I feel like anyone from a small town, you know, you just do one small thing and it's like, I really feel fucking
out of the
different.
norm.
So I
Yeah.
may as well go all the way with it.
Yeah, you can't half-ass it. That's for sure.
But you're on a different level.
Yeah.
Like in the best way
Yeah,
possible.
no, that is actually probably the best compliment. I love that. I'm like next level. Like I feel like I'm like Cleopatra just from the dead.
Where did the inspiration come from?
Honestly, I feel like I don't know. I feel like because I never really had friends. Like I had.
Oh.
I know it's a full sad sob story, but not really because fuck me, I'd be a boring plain Jane if I did. And then I think I just enjoyed my own company and I was just like, I loved always dressing up, always looking. I was always just an attention seeker. Like I just love attention from guys, girls, mums, dads, everyone. Even at like 13, I was just like, oh, I'm the star sort of thing. And I just don't think it's ever changed.
It's just got
It's
more
just going off
powerful
and
with more money.
It's just crazy. Once you get more money, I'm like, hey, it's crazy motion.
That's amazing though. That
Yeah.
That's just you. And I love that
Yeah.
about you, that you just
Embrace it.
fucking embrace it.
Yeah. I feel like, I love being characterized as this, like, I don't know, it's good. I just like it. I like having the aroma of being like, holding my own
Yeah.
ground. I don't need a friend that can tell me that this is a yes or a no, or like the validation from anyone. I'm just like, me, myself, and I.
Exactly. And I think that's the best thing about you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. But did they I don't know if you're gonna hate me for this.
Oh, please don't tell me you did a Google search.
Oh.
Did you do a Google image search? Because my pussy online. Like, what? I only did that the other day and I was like, this is when I was 18. I do not do porn anymore, guys. Like, unfortunately to break it to you. But like I did do a tape when I was younger. Like, fully regret it. But I swear it's still online.
Oh shit.
I'm like, pay so much money to get this shit down. And she probably searched it being like, who
Did
are
you
we
find it?
inviting?
Oh,
you
nah,
definitely.
she is, yeah. She's good.
If you're watching this.
Didn't search hard enough. Yeah. But I did like, not a survey, but I did ask some of our like listeners about you.
What? Did you hide me from this?
No, we have like a little group that we do like all our pre-episodes
Oh, yeah.
on there. And like if we have a guest on, we're like, what do you guys want to know? So they can
Oh my
message us on there.
God.
It's on
Wait,
Patreon.
this is so interesting. Did anyone
So-
know me?
Babe, everybody fucking knows you.
I feel like they don't. I don't know.
Everybody knows you. But someone like wrote in and they were like, Tilds like started OnlyFans so young, but it was always expected of her that she was going to launch it. Like she was 17 being like, day I turned 18, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I want to know a story behind this. Like,
Yeah, that was so. I graduated year 12 when I was 17. And I think, honestly, I worked so many jobs. Like I was like the babysitter, I worked at a surf shop, bakery, like I was a checkout chick. And I feel like because everybody saw me in these
did you
places.
ever work at KFC or Macca's?
No, we didn't even have that, babe. That's how rural I was.
Oh, shit.
That was like 2 hours away from me.
I don't know.
That was like rich people shit. I was like, oh, you got Macca's? Like we did not have
you.
that. I was just like, we just had like bakeries and Foodland pretty much.
I don't know why in my head I swear there was a video of you like on TikTok, like in your work uniform when you were 17.
Yeah, so that was Romeo's outfit.
right.
Like we
I
had
don't know
like
why I thought it
ties
was
and stuff. Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, yeah, it was giving manager. But I worked there for like 2 years and I remember I always used to film TikToks there and they sat me down one day and they were like, look, you can't do that at work. And I was like, okay, fire me, go find someone else. No one wants to work. Everyone likes to drink.
Yeah.
And because I had
Nobody
no
wants to work these days.
Yeah, nobody wants to work. But I was
Kim K.
literally nobody likes to work. But because I had nothing else to do, like I had no friends, I had no life. So I was like, I'm just gonna work and make money. I'd spend it as fast as I can. But I would always be in like a bikini and I would walk into work, like from the beach, walk in to the Foodland and like get changed, but like in the break room and then come back out. And I think everyone had this idea like she was going to do something because I did have an Instagram following. Like I always used to take bikini pics. Like I was always like because I didn't have that validation probably from like a friend group, I just would be like, well, Instagram. And I feel like Instagram was like just blowing up, like Tumblr, like it was like, 2018, 2019.
Fuck. How many followers did you have at the time?
I reckon I had like 6K and I was like 16.
Fuck.
And then when I turned 17, I saw Gabby Gosling and I was like, you know what does she do? Like how is she living this life with Shooter? I'm like, how is she like, she was like the Instagram queen. I was like, oh, and I researched into what she was doing, and honestly, I think it was the day I turned 18 because my birthday falls on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
We were up in Gold Coast and I started it and I literally posted like a photo of the OnlyFans and I was like, sub to me. And I'm not even kidding you. I reckon I had like 5,000 to 10,000 people in the first like week that subscribed, and it was like $20. I was like, and it was all in a pending account. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it was it was in pending.
Wait,
because
let's
it takes like
maths.
8 weeks to get the money out. So I was like, oh, this is a scam. I was like, OnlyFans is scamming me. Like, this is not real money.
What, 20 USD?
Yeah, 20 USD.
Oh my God. I have my calculator ready. Wait, 10,000?
Yeah. I think it was like 8,000.
I'm just going to say 10.
We just ran out of 10.
So you made like 300,000?
Yeah. Well, it was in like a pending, so I thought it was like a fake thing. I was like, this is bullshit. I didn't even post
$300,000?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
When I launched mine, I made like 6.5 in a week. I was like, oh my God. I am rich as fuck.
Do you know what? I never even had like $1,000 in my account. So like when this money came through, which was like after, I think because I worked so many jobs, everybody knew I was like, I did well at school. Like everyone knew me as like this, like I just worked everywhere. Everyone knew me. So I think everyone subbed to be like, what is she doing? Like what's going on? And then it reverted back to my dad before I even came down. This was like 2 days from Gold Coast.
Are your parents still together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. But like, man, I was going through, I felt like I was giving him a divorce doing this. And then Dad gave me an ultimatum of like, you can either do it and be at home or like leave. And I was like, I used to fight with him all
So
the
he
time.
said like, leave if you're going to do it.
Yeah, like if you want to pursue this, if you do, because Dad thought it was porn at first. And I was like, I saw it in my pending and I remember messaging like everyone that did OnlyFans being like, what does this mean? Like, do I have that money? And they were like, yeah, you do. Like, you just got to wait 6 weeks. And so I just left and went to a friend's house.
Oh, fuck.
I know. How funny. And then me and my relationship with my parents now is so good. Like, honestly, it probably took a while, but this is probably the best I've ever been with them. Like, they're so sweet. But yeah, that's probably what they meant. Like, everyone probably saw me as like, because I was such an attention seeker. I would, like, at football, I would wear like this sort of stuff at like 15. My parents were like, we don't know her. And it was like snowing. So I think that's what they meant by being like, yeah, she was kind of always going to do something like that.
Yeah, fuck. So that's a lot of fucking money, especially back then.
That was fucking wild. Even now, like, that's crazy to me. Yeah, it was
like,
mental.
I think the possibility of how much money you can make on it is just
crazy.
insane.
Yeah, I feel like because it's a curiosity thing, especially because I had such an image down in a small town. Like, it was probably everyone in the entire town that subscribed.
Well, that's one thing
that's
about
exactly
Adelaide.
probably what, and it's probably what happened to you as well. Like when people hear that you do something like that, and it was just blowing up. Like, I started it in 2021, like, so 4 years ago. I reckon that's when it just was a thing. Like, became popular again.
When does that mine? I think maybe like, I think the same time that like around 2021.
We're in the whole era.
Because I just turned 18, and it was I think the February after I turned 18, and I did it just to see how much money I could make without showing anything.
Yeah.
And I'd seen all this money. I was like, oh my God, like,
let's do it.
This is addictive.
I know. That's the whole
my
reason.
dad did the same thing. I mean, my dad's a cunt, but
yeah,
he was like, I fucking made the mistake of telling him how much I'd made, and like, to me, I was like, I was working at fucking KFC. I was running my own fucking film production business. Fucking, I literally
the side quests you have
the
are
side quests
crazy.
are crazy. But I was like hustling to make any kind of money.
Yeah.
And I made this in like literally 3 days, and I was like, oh my God, like
that.
This is
Literally. I know,
so good.
It's so good. I fucking love it. I mean, I would never recommend anyone to do it, but I enjoy it. Like, it was definitely what I was wanting to do. For sure.
I mean, if you're comfortable, but what's the most money you made on a video?
Oh, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I always be like, I respect people with, like, I always
it's
just like, I won't
inspiring.
talk about money, but I'm like, you know what? I fucking will, because fuck these people.
I've already been robbed once.
I've been robbed once. I got robbed. Like, that's a whole shit show in itself. Like, people knew
We'll get
I was
into that.
making money. Like,
Yeah.
My first, I reckon that tape in 2 weeks, I made like 1.4 million Australian dollars from this sex tape. The only tape I ever did. That was the most I ever made. It was the most craziest money because it was like I had all these subs and I was never doing porn. I never did anything sexual. I never did do it like, and I just dropped a tape with a professional. He won like porn star of the year before. So I was like, let's do it. And like, it was just probably the biggest.
You're 18?
I was 18. He was 44.
Fuck.
He in jail now.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit.
I won't say his name though, but I think everybody knows. But yeah.
Do you regret it or do you?
I 100% regret it. The money was so not worth it. And then that just goes to show that I probably was not meant to do. I honestly, wasn't meant to do that industry. Not that I have anything against it. It just, the backlash I got from it made me realize like, whoa, this was very soul crushing.
Did you feel like he pressured you into doing it?
No, I was all for it, babe. I was like, because I think I was just like 18 and like he was hot to me. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. But the backlash, like even to this day, like people will still bring it up, even in like dating circles and friend circles. Like everybody has seen this. It got leaked. That's why I got so much money. It got leaked. And then like only a snippet of it. It was like 15 minutes. And it was like the first 3 minutes was leaked and then it just,
See, this is the one thing I hate about like the difference between guys and girls doing sex tapes.
Yeah.
I launched a sex tape.
Yeah.
And
I'd buy yours for 1.3 million.
And everyone like praised me for it.
Yeah.
You do one and then people are giving you shit.
Yeah, it's weird how it works. It is. And I honestly feel like it won't ever change. I feel like people were so quick to judge about it, especially because I was so young. And I feel like Adelaide has just got that small poppy syndrome where it's like they hate on people that are successful.
Yeah.
And like, I'm pretty sure I told the wrong person how much I made. And I think that's why people were like, fuck you, you slut, you whore, and sort of thing.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's right.
But like 1.4 mil.
Let's go. No, it was... I wouldn't recommend. Like, obviously the money was not worth it. If I'm completely honest.
Yeah.
Like, it definitely didn't fulfill me. I mean, it sounds great, but like, I was like, fuck me. Like, the more money you make, the more money you spend. Like in my head, literally. I'm like, I would never even spend $1,000, but fuck, I could spend like 20 grand on a credit card. I'm like, what am I buying?
Well, that's the thing. Like, everyone's always like, oh, like, you have money, so you can do this. Or
but it changes your mindset as soon as you have money.
Literally, like, you can spend it.
Yeah.
The more you make, the more fucking you spend.
Yeah.
That's the realest thing I fucking...
Yeah, that's so true.
Could ever tell anybody.
But also we kind of have to because like the more money you make in Australia, the more tax you have to pay. So the more money you spend, like the less tax you're paying.
And especially when like you're a model.
Yeah, especially self-employed.
Yeah, it's...
And it's a shit show.
A lot easier to have those deductions as well. So you don't do any porn now?
No, like that really did not sit well with like anything in my life. Like my parents, it was actually really sad. It honestly ruined, and I don't think I will ever do it again. And as much as it is good money, like it was just fucked. Like my parents, it was really degrading. It was like, not that I have anything against porn. I just feel like it showed me that like I could get millions and still be unhappy and still cop shit and it still feel the same. So I was like, I don't think I'll do that again.
Yeah. And I think that people also don't realize that money doesn't buy happiness.
Oh, no.
Like,
literally. Why is the 27 Club in LA, in Hollywood? Like, they're all not happy until they're 27.
And what's the difference, I guess, you doing porn, like income-wise, to you now just doing... Just like, what would you call it, like soft porn? Like,
yeah, well, not even like, I think I like dabbled in like modeling and like enjoyed that more. Like I recently got signed with like the Victoria's Secret like training academy from the advertisement from my robbery, which is hilarious. We'll get into that. Strange how life works. But I enjoy that. Like that's like people like seeing, I don't know, it's more me and people are more like, I think I care a lot about you probably get this the same. Like I love like my whole image. I care about my image and I care about how people look. And I don't care if that's vain. Like that's just life, babe. That's how I like it. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
So like I feel like it was a better image doing that for me in a way. Like especially because my Instagram is so, I have like a younger sister. Like I have a young audience and I'm like, this is not like very advertising to people to do. Or like at least I can show people that even if you choose the wrong pathway, like something good can come out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's what people always care about. And like, not to bring it up, but even the whole Anna Paul situation.
Yeah.
Like people are so much more forgiving and like resilient towards someone's feelings. You can like you can do all this fuck shit up, but if you're, I did not word that right at all.
We both have
to be so careful with
dyslexia.
this one. But you can do like some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be, you know, one truly sorry for it and want to change, then I think people can see the good in that.
Yeah, 100%.
And believe, you know, the good's going to come out of it.
Yeah.
But if you're a person that kind of does the fucked up shit,
and doesn't
is fake about it, I think that's where
that's the
people
line.
don't. People can see through that shit.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is so off topic, but
We're both very off topic all the time.
But even for me, like I remember I did like my school captain's speech.
Oh my God. Well, I was school captain too.
I got
Of
mine
course
taken
we
away
fucking
from me. But I ran for school captain, and mind you, I was suspended maybe 4 or 5 times in high school. I was always on behavior cards. I was like not
the
good.
boy.
Like I was not because like I wasn't good. I was just like ADHD and just did stupid shit.
Yeah.
And when I said I had to go to the fucking principal's office and be like, I want to like apply because I had to like check you.
Yeah.
And they're like, Bill, like we don't think that
We don't think you're a rotten
like,
name.
we don't think you can. And I was like, no, like you know what? Like I'm changing. Like I want to do better. I want to.
Secret for school captain.
I was like,
so funny.
I've been through this shit. Like I've learnt lessons out of it, and that's what life's about.
Yeah.
And they let me run, and
What? So that is such a good example.
And then
though.
I got it taken off because my news got leaked, and someone.
Wait, that is so iconic.
It was fucked. No, it was actually fucked because I was 14 when
What?
Yeah, I was 14 when those news were taken,
Who was thinking?
and someone had kept them for 3 years.
So you were 11.
No, mate. I took the news when I was 14. I was 16. I was
What the fuck? What weird cunt.
right. And it, like me being like depressed and like sad because my news got leaked, and I went to therapy.
Now you do that. Well, that's that.
That's why I dropped out of school at 16. But
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What?
but that's the thing. Like people can see your forgiveness and see change.
Yeah, if you want to change, yeah.
And that's what people like. They don't
Yeah.
like if you're gonna fucking
Be
do
fake,
something and
yeah.
be fake, and
That's so
it's
true.
not it. But so I think
That's
you can
crazy.
always change from something that you've done in the past.
Yeah, 100%.
regardless of what it is.
Unless you kill someone. I don't know about that.
Maybe that one.
Or pedophiles. We don't know about that.
I wasn't going that far.
But you know, just gotta put it out there.
But I guess also, obviously, you're changing your image, I guess. From
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, I'm a chameleon. My taste buds change every 7 years. Like I might be a singer in the next 7 years.
That's
TV.
me. That's me. My
you kidding me?
manager hates me for
Should
it.
we sing?
So no,
Yeah.
do I not tell you? All the time. As
What?
soon as I get my nose job, I'm becoming a fucking singer. That's
Oh
why.
my God, I want to get a BBL and then I will.
But not because I have like sinusitis all the time, and my
But your
sinuses.
nose is like perfect. Why are you getting
No,
nose?
not the
Oh,
shape.
sinus-
I need to get my sinuses carved
like a
out.
bug?
They have to cut it open and carve the actual like mucus and shit in my sinuses out.
Is that why you can't sing?
That's why I can't sing because I sound like
No, who's
I
telling
sound
you
like
that?
someone's holding my
Is
nose
she
the whole
telling you
time.
this?
That's why I can't do
Who's
it.
telling you that? What if you get the surgery and you still can't sing?
Well, I'm gonna be fucking mad. I haven't got my money back.
12 grand gone by.
But
That
no,
is so funny.
I think I can get it medically done. Like,
Yeah, you want to be a singer and get a nose job, Medicare's
Tax
going to
write-off?
cover it? My tits work.
you made money from them.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
No, because like I actually get sinusitis.
I'm going to get mine done too then. Fuck it. I'm going to be a singer.
I've been on medication.
Who told you that you need to get
Like, I go to the doctor all the time because
Which one? Different ones?
no, the same
And they tell
ones.
you that you're funny.
I went to the doctor the other week because like literally you look at my medical record and all the times I've been on antibiotics, it's because of sinusitis.
Oh, that's
So
so annoying.
it's
yeah.
fucked. And
When
then
is
they
the
put-
surgery?
I still need
Wait,
to go.
book X Factor.
Yeah, I'm gonna audition for X Factor now. Just get it ready.
That is so funny.
But-
we could just sing together.
I feel like once my airways like, you know,
I think you could sing.
no, because I can, right? To tell me.
That is so funny. I feel like I just want to add so much to my portfolio. So I'm like, yeah, sing, dance,
But
cool.
that's why I became a DJ because,
We are so
I was like,
ADHD.
what's the second best thing from being a
Didn't
singer?
you DJ at like events? Like you were actually DJing.
Yeah, I did a world tour.
Okay. Yes, give it to the bill. Let's go.
I literally played in Fiji.
Yeah, didn't you do like a takeover? You were at all the Bali schoolie camps.
No, at Fiji. I was in the Fiji,
Fiji
ones.
Oh
But
my god, that was sick. Where's the career at now?
and then I was
You
like,
have to sign us. That is so funny.
I started
to me.
wearing nose tape and like taping
Do
my
you do
mouth
morning
as well.
shed?
Morning shed. What's that?
Yeah. Do you guys know what I mean? Morning shed. They're like they look really, really bad, and they're like beautiful.
What?
But you're just beautiful.
I just wake up beautiful.
Yeah,
honey.
duh. We're just a bit like that.
But I like have been taping my nose because I actually like want to clear my airways and
That
try and get
is
it-
so funny. I love
because
this.
I can't say my S's properly. And now I
Yeah.
think I have a speech impediment. People keep fucking
You
commenting.
know, I want to
it.
be your doctor. I think this would be so. Do you need a therapist or doctor? Like, I don't know which one's more qualified.
I got my mental health plan as well.
Is that under Medicare?
Yeah, and it's free. So if I
That
can
is
get
so
that
funny.
nose job for free, I'm gonna get it. That's for sure.
I would too. Maybe I should try BBL then.
Yeah, honestly. But the what was I tried DJing, and then I realized, you know what? I'm a performer. I'm meant to perform.
DJing is
and
performing.
be holding a microphone.
Yeah, I could MC. I have that on my credentials.
I love MC.
MC's the shit.
It's so fun.
DJ's like you can't like be high or like be on like anything.
It's honestly
Like you have to concentrate, and I don't do that. There's nothing in my life that I concentrate.
It's honestly hard.
yeah.
It's honestly
I
hard.
just hook up and play Fisher and just remix it with everything else.
When I did the Fiji set and it fucking it irks me to
SoundCloud
this
would
day.
be my best friend.
Literally. But I usually start on the right side of the board and I had to start on the left because I was taking over from somebody else. So it like fucks my head because I'm so like pattern heavy.
Oh, you actually DJ'd then?
I actually didn't I can press play.
Why did just Yui boom that shit?
I actually DJ. And my first song was like, "Hey Billy, you there?" Like,
Wait, that's cool.
because that's obviously my name.
Oh my
And-
god, what would mine be then?
But I started it and then I was about to transition to the next song and I fucking pressed the wrong
the button.
the
You
wrong
press-
fucking one. It restarted the fucking song. And then the whole crowd goes, ooh. And I was like, fucking killing it all.
Oh,
I was
but
like,
everyone's
killing it.
drunk
That was when
anyway.
I know I'm not built for this. I'm not
I
built-
would. Do you know what? I feel like that would happen. That is sad.
But that shit happens. That shit
Yeah,
happens.
shit
Like any
happens.
DJ is like, yeah, fucked up like that.
They all have like sinus infections.
Just you fucking wait. Honestly, I'm
I
gonna
will be waiting, babe. Fucking
I'm
Australia's
gonna
got
be
talent
like-
my ass. Let's go.
Kid Leroy, like
Wait, easy.
Kid Leroy cross Justin Bieber cross Chris Brown. I'm telling ya, I'm gonna do
What?
full sex shows on stage too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there for that. I'll be there for that. All
You'll
down.
be there.
That is so funny. I love that.
But obviously, you can change your career into whatever the fuck you want to be.
Clearly, you're a fucking
about-
chameleon too.
You're a chameleon. But you also study and you're in uni.
Yeah, this is my. Sorry, I keep touching my hair. I'm like obsessed with it. It's so good. Yes, this is my last year at uni.
That's so
I'm
what
in
do you
uni
study?
holidays at the moment.
What do you study?
Business, economics, and management.
Damn. And you're smart too. Tell us your grades.
Oh, they're pretty good. I mean, I sit on a 7.0 GPA.
What's that?
Yeah, I lecture government finance. Like I lectured last seat. Oh, I fucking know. No one really knows GPA, but like it's good.
I
Grade
got
point
no idea.
average. I was
I
on a
know A, B, C, D,
6.8
and
for 2
F.
years. I was on a 6.8 for 2 years.
Is that a distinction?
No, high distinction.
Annabelle
Wild
goes once a
motion.
day. Once a day. Once a week.
Literally, I'm like, I think because my job is so freelance. Like, if I was like, my job is so freelance, I'm always at uni. Like, I'll prioritize that, and then I'll be like, oh, and then I have to do content. Like when I'm at uni, but uni holidays, I fuck around. I hats off to people that actually work full on like jobs, like 9 to 5, like. The other hours, so I'm not sure about, but like and do uni. Like I meet people that I just came from work. I'm like, oh, I've been here for 2 hours just waiting. They're like, you weird cunt. I'm not friends with anyone though. This is my 4th year, and I hate them.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't know.
Do you sit at the front? Or is
Yeah, I do. My best friend is the teachers and the lecturers because I've got to be getting that HD. But nah, they're just. it's really cliquey. They're all like the mean girls I'm like, you live off your parents, you're at home, chill the fuck out. And they all look at me and they're like, no hate, obviously. But because I am my advertisement, and people like that don't understand. Like, I'm not gonna go to like uni dressed like a homeless person at fucking Centrelink, because like people, it's money for me, because people are like, oh, and on my iPad and everything, I have my QR code and my name is plastered on everything, from my drink bottles. Like, people would not, even if they don't know me, they're like, oh, well, I did see on
I'm just looking at your ass.
Yeah, like my back.
I wouldn't be able to study at all.
Literally, I was sitting at the front, and then on my iPad screen, it's like my only, like a back picture of me. It's hot. But I really like strive on like my advertisement at uni.
I love that.
Yeah,
though.
but that's why I don't have friends. They're like, we don't want to be friends with that high class bitch.
Has anyone tried though? Like, surely.
Like in groups, but like, I'm not that approachable.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. You
Yeah.
are a very intimidating person.
Yeah, I love when people come and talk to me, but just like, don't fucking talk to me at uni. Like, talk to me after. I'm just like, I think you're probably the same. The amount of friend groups I've been through because you have money, and like because you have like a following, like people are just weird and evil and malicious. I mean, that's the whole reason I probably got robbed.
I'm so bad at it though. I'm so nice to everybody, and like,
but I don't ever change. Like, I'm the same. I will never be rude or mean to anyone, because I'm like, if I like let them mold me into a personality that I'm not, then I'm not really my true self.
Yeah.
But like,
I was
sometimes
just
I'm like,
I have this weird fear that like someone's gonna like make a video and be like, Bill's a cunt.
but even though there were, you would have like a billion people backing you up. Like,
But people also jump on trains though. As soon as like something gets traction, and
you will not get that. I'm telling you.
I feel like
I
I'm
would
so
stand
nice
there
to
with
everybody.
a fucking. I'll be like with a sign and everything.
Unless somebody like grabs my face or like sexually touches me,
Yeah.
I'm so nice. Otherwise, if you do that, like, I'm like, fuck off, don't touch me. Don't.
So
touch
I'm
me.
like, I like everything. I just talk to all walks of life. Like, I'm really given to the needy. Like, but like, I think I just like it. Like, I love talking to people, and I honestly think that's why my following grew, because I would just go out every weekend and talk to everyone.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, fuck me, you have confidence, come and talk to this. Like, okay, you think you have a shot? Let's proceed this conversation. It's intriguing. I like it.
I think it's your best character though. Like,
Yeah.
your best characteristic is you.
Yeah.
And like even the way the first time I met Tilds, I have this on camera as well, and I'm
You
like,
what?
fuck, I'm so scared.
I was so nervous. Like,
I was nervous to meet you.
I was good. I mean, I can't believe people came. I had like 20 people, like 10 people at the room, and you're like, yeah, I'll come by myself. And you like drove us. I was like, okay, little king. See you.
But I that's just me. Like, I hate having to rely on other people.
Yeah.
So I'll literally like rock up to some, like, as long as I have a person there,
Yeah.
I'll rock up anywhere.
Yeah. So.
Meeting you for the first time, I was like, fuck. Like, I just know. Like, I'm 6'1".
Yeah.
And I just know she's going to have the fucking highest heels on. And I'm going to feel...
The shortest little scars.
I'm going to feel so petite and so soft.
No, we're like the same height. I feel like there's one thing. Do I give up
Have you
to
seen
energy?
the photo? I look like, you know, there's Monster Energy like events, and there's like the girls in like the bikinis at the Monster Energy
Is
thing,
that you?
and then it's like a little kid like smiling. It's me between Tilds and this other girl, and I'm like, ah.
I did see that. No, you look hot though, babe. Like, you're fucking hot.
Oh,
Come
I
on.
tried, but I
You
can't.
don't
I can't
need to
compete
try.
next to you.
You do not need to try. To be fair, I was like, I didn't think you were, I was like, yeah, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God.
Really, but you're
Yeah.
so hot. Do you find guys don't come up to you because
Yeah,
you are
no
so
one does.
intimidating?
I'm fucking Centrelink, Hobo Joe coming up to me. But I feel like guys and girls are intimidated because I am tall. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, people probably talk about me and like want to come talk to me, but when they meet me, I'm ginormous. Like, I'm abnormally tall. Like, what the fuck happened to me? I feel like mum had an affair with a really tall black person. Like, that's what I have to say. But and I'm taller than most guys, so I feel like it
It'd be
definitely
hard.
damages their ego. And then yeah, girls. But to be fair, as soon as someone has like 2 fucking espresso martinis, they can talk to fucking anything that moves. So like,
Honestly, same.
yeah, literally, I'm like, woohoo.
Bar confidence through the roof.
Yeah, literally.
100%. Do you think people are like intimidated, or like not just by looks, but like obviously they've seen you on the internet, they know
Yeah.
you have money, and I guess also the intimidation of fuck, like they're doing better than me.
I think with the guys, like I end up actually talking to.
Like the masculine is just so fragile.
Yeah, I think
it
it
hurts.
definitely gets demasculine. Honestly, like I think this is why I went to women, because guys have like I like demasculine them, not because of like how I am, but just because I like to treat people the way I do. Like I won't, like I'll pay for dinners and stuff like that. And guys, I just, before they even meet me, they just go like, she's too full on. Like guys come up to me and they ask me to buy them drinks. Like they just go, look, I have no chance. I'm just gonna like treat her like shit. Like that's honestly 90% of guys that come talk to me. They're like, I think they try to be different, and so they go like, oh, we'll treat her like a bitch. We'll treat her like she's a piece of like a slut, and she might want me. Honestly, I think that's what's going on, because that's like the common denominator in that field.
Ew.
But you know what? Yeah, I feel like people are just, they're definitely intimidated. But I preach to everyone to like come and talk to me. Like I'm always down to like, I mean, I'm not approachable, but as soon as you talk to me, I'm
exactly
sure,
like once that wall's down, like you're the most kind, beautiful person ever.
Sometimes to you. No, I am though. Like I never will ever put myself on a pedestal compared to anyone. I don't give a fuck if someone has followers or something. I came from nothing. I came from like literally the smallest town ever to like, you know, having an all right following on Instagram. So it's like I will never be like, I'm not solving world hunger or fucking cancer. Like I'm not fucking I'm not a god.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I will always give everyone the time of day.
That's the thing that means the most though, is the person who you are and not what you put out there.
Yeah.
I think people see what you put out there, and like obviously you post so fucking much on
we both do. We love it.
On the internet, and like I guess we don't hide anything.
Yeah.
And that puts you as a target sometimes. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Like I mean, you got robbed from your
Dude, Christmas Eve.
on Christmas Eve. You got robbed.
Yeah.
Did you plan to have the robbery done for an insurance job?
I wish I did. Like, honestly, this was like the most randomest thing. Like, I never thought in my life, like, it honestly happened. And I think because it was such a large chunk of money, like, it wasn't like drugs or like actual cash. Like, I'm talking about items. And like, if I name some too, you could in your head already go like 500 grand. Like, it was like Hermes, Louis Vuitton. It was like probably like 200 grand worth of like customized
Did your Rolexes
sneakers.
get stolen?
Yeah, like 3 APs. Like it was like a few, it was like all my jewelry, like everything. Yeah. So it definitely was not an insurance claim because my dumb ass thought I was just better than it. Sometimes I get in my mind and I think like I know everything, but I literally don't. But I think it's just my character. And so when I bought this house, I was like 19 and I insured it straight away. But you know when you hear home and content insurance? So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll get that. Slay. It's like $450 or something a month. I'm like, it's covered. But that was like home insurance. Like content insurance is a completely different thing you have to pay. So I had like the lowest, I think it was like 15 grand on content insurance. And then my house insurance was like 2 million. So when this robbery happened and I had to put this claim in, I wasn't covered because it was contents of the house. Because I'm thinking house, everything in the house itself.
She has a hard distinction. But she does.
Dude, I am so blonde. Like honestly, it was the most stupid mistake. It was so embarrassing because the only reason I went to the news approached me and I was like, you know what, I need it on the news because I couldn't get the shit back. I wasn't if it was an insurance job, I probably wouldn't have gone to the news. I would have gone to the payout straight away, and then no one would have had this speculation. I would have gotten no hate. But like, it goes to show that it wasn't an insurance job because I was like on the news preaching to find the shit. I was like, find these people, and then these are the items.
Did you find any of the stuff that got stolen?
No, so they found a phone. The 2 people are charged. They got charged and in jail, and the phone that was with them was like a Telegram group chat, and they sold it off on Boxing Day, and like everything. So it was planned for like a year and a half, and there's probably like 90 or so people involved.
90.
Yeah, there was people were getting paid to follow me around like a year before.
Oh my God.
Yeah, full psycho shit.
Has it stopped
They
you
weren't even hot.
If you're gonna steal from me, at least be fucking hot.
Oh, it was so fucked. It was so embarrassing. Like, I think because everyone knows I'm at uni, like it's pretty, when you sit down and think about it, it's the most stupid mistake. Like all I had to do was pay an extra $200 and the whole thing would have been covered.
Yeah.
But I just didn't even have content insurance.
Has it switched the way that you post about the stuff that you have?
Not really. I have nothing else fucking left. I have nothing else.
I got nothing else.
Do you know what I did? So I got a payout. It was 15 grand.
Yeah.
I used that because also, I had Wi-Fi cameras, so people didn't understand. People thought I just had this house and my door was open for the fucking Candyman to come in. But like I had Wi-Fi.
She thought Santa Claus comes to the front door.
Yeah, not ho 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 going home. They literally like broke in, hit the Wi-Fi camera, went around the back of my house, hit the backup Wi-Fi camera. So it was someone I knew. And then they disarmed everything and then went in, to everything at my house. But like getting Wi-Fi cameras are still like, they were like 5-6 grand.
Yeah.
And like, I don't like spending shit on stuff if it doesn't involve me. Like if it's like shoes, like cool, 6 grand. But like 6 grand cameras, I'm like, oh, hell nah. I'll get that on Temu or Shein. Like, fuck, I'm not buying that. So everyone was mad at me that like, she should have had security. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm 21. I don't give a fuck about cameras. Like I had the cameras in there. 6 grand's still a lot of money. But now I have to get wired cameras, which are like 20 grand. So and an alarm system. So I'm ready to roll again if I haven't.
But is this the only house that you own?
I own 2.
Own 2. So they didn't go for
No.
your other house?
No, I think they knew all my shit was there.
Yeah.
I think, it was like all my jewelry. They went for my shoe collection. Like I post that all the time.
Fuck.
They took all the shoes.
All of them?
Yeah, the one was there, like 46 pairs.
Fuck.
I know.
I guess it's also like, it's a lesson. There's a lesson in everything.
Oh, I think that's that's a whole fucking list of lessons.
Just the contents insurance now, 3 million.
Hey, rub me. No, let's go. But it wasn't, moral of the story, it was an insurance claim. Obviously, I took it in a positive way. Like, it was really good publicity. As much as it was fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't plan any of it. Like, I would rather, like, have my shit. Like, it was very sentimental. Like, I had an iced out AP. And I brought it for my 21st birthday. I got iced out in Atlanta and it was 103 grand. Like I'm never ever going to buy that again in my life.
That's crazy.
And like I would rather just have that piece of jewelry back than like do with the rest of it. But yeah, it definitely was an insurance claim. But the next one, keep an eye out. I'm kidding.
Well, the next one.
But yeah, I wish it was though.
Well,
I now understand why people do insurance claims like that.
Yeah.
But I'm like flagged now. Like they will never, the insurance people felt bad for me. Like when I rang them, they were like, I ended up I went in there and saw them because I was like, this is bullshit. Like you're telling me I'm not covered. And they were like, because they obviously saw the news and they were like, yeah, you should change your plan. Like, and they were really accommodating. Because it was a bit of a fuck up. Like they should have told me that it was different.
Yeah.
But then again, it's probably common fucking sense.
Yeah. Well, obviously they're gonna like have you. Well, they obviously want you to spend the most money, but they're like, well,
clearly fucking not.
They're like, we don't want to pay out this.
Yeah. They're like, it was hectic. But
are you scared now to be at home?
I was fucked. Like I had to go see a therapist. Like the person that robbed me was like a friend. Like it was a guy I slept with like a year prior. And it honestly has fucked me. Like it's so damaging. Like as much as we laugh about it and I got publicity, but it's fucked. Like I'm like,
yeah.
But it's okay. I feel like I go talk instead of like, it was hard. I couldn't go out at all because everyone would always bring it up. And it was probably the same with stuff like you've been through because we are public. You have to repeat yourself over and over to the same people. And it's just like, people don't understand it's traumatic. Like, I don't understand why people go, are you okay? Like, why would you ask that? I'm $1 million in debt.
Well, how can you be okay? Like,
yeah. But I mean, it was really nice. I appreciate everyone was really like supporting, but honestly made me go to a therapist and it's probably the best thing I ever did because I just trauma dumped the fuck on her. Shout out to her. She a queen. And then instead of like when I would meet people, I'm like okay about it because I used to like see people and then I used to like trauma dump on them.
Yeah.
Because I felt like someone was like following me and just like crap like that.
Yeah, it's like your whole privacy, your whole everything is just being invaded and overstepped.
I feel like because I've chosen this public lifestyle, like I don't want, just because, I mean, it's a pretty traumatic experience, but I don't want that to stop me from what I actually like. Like, I'm still going to post what I want. I'm still going to post. Like, it shouldn't be that I have to hide my safety and where I am. Like, that's fucking bullshit. Like, and if it were to happen again, that's life. That's life, look, I wasn't injured. Nothing happened to my house. Shit got taken and it was materialistic. Like, life moves on.
You can make more money.
Yeah.
And you're here.
Yeah.
The money maker's here.
We're alive.
But imagine if you were at home.
I would, I think that's what always gets me. Like, and I'm still at that same place. Just say, I think everybody knows, but it's honestly probably the safest place to be because the cops are so red hot on it now. But
it's still like, fuck,
I don't know how people. Well, I live alone. Like I think, honestly, talking to someone else about it, like an actual professional, like it was really. Yeah, I think I just used to joke about a therapist all the time, and when shit like that happened, I was like, oh, like I understand, like this is actually helpful to me. So at least I can preach to people like bad shit happens to good people because I think a lot of hate I got because people thought I deserved it, which is
insane. Because nobody
Yeah.
nobody deserves
Dude, the
that.
7 and 9 News had to turn the comments section off. Like it was, I think there was like 40,000 comments in like that night.
That's just
Yeah.
insane.
I think because it was like 21-year-old model, 800 grand. And everyone's like, that's bullshit.
And obviously the news knew that was going to be
Yeah.
like the clickbait for them.
Yeah, literally.
But nobody deserves that.
Yeah, I think, at least I can
just-
show people that, shit happens to good people. Like it wasn't like it was planned. And it's not like I go killing and stabbing people and, doing illegal shit
Well,
or
no, if
anything
anybody
bad.
knew you, they'd want to fucking kill and stab those people.
Yeah,
'Cause
literally.
You're so beautiful and you're so nice. That like nobody deserves that. Not like
Yeah.
there's a lot fucking worse people in this world that people assume
Yeah.
wouldn't deserve it more. But you're literally the last person on this fucking earth that would deserve that.
Yeah, it was, and you know what? It probably made me more closer to my family, which was probably the best part about it, which was good. Like they were like, I think that's what hit it like home for Dad. Dad was like, "How can this happen? Like, what the fuck? Like, you pay for everything for everyone's life. Like, you're always at, like I do. I talk to everyone. I give everyone the time of day. Like, I'm always there for people, and it's just like, what the fuck? But it was definitely a wake up call.
Fucking for sure. That's like my
We're all
worst.
going sad now.
That's my worst nightmare. Like
Yeah.
my privacy being
Invaded.
so invaded like that.
Do you know what they took though? Like they took like all my sex toys. They knew the difference between Shein and Honeybird at lingerie. Like I have a room just for lingerie. And they like took all the Honeybird at. Like it's like they knew what they were taking. Like yeah, it was weird.
Is there anything they missed?
Me. They took my Sheridan sheets. Like,
Sheridan
what are you
sheets?
doing? Yeah. They
The
took,
fuck?
They took all the boxes. They took they went in the man cave and took all the receipts for all my Hermes and yeah, it was fucked.
Do you reckon they got paid a lot of money to do it?
So the
If there's
two guys that
90
got
people
charged,
involved.
I think they got a lot of people. I honestly, I probably don't even know if I can say the rest of it, but the two people got charged with the people that robbed my house, but they were just people that got paid to rob a house. Like it's their job to go
Yeah.
rob houses.
Fuck. That's just.
Why would
so
you rob
scary.
me though? Like, bye.
But like, I feel like if someone's taking like your sheets and like your lingerie and like things like that, then it might have been a bit personal.
Yeah, I think it definitely was personal for sure. Like it was like targeted. I mean, it was thought out for like a year. But like, at least they're thinking of me. I don't give a fuck. I have to be happy.
They could have robbed anyone, but they chose me.
No, I'd say it like that because it's just like, to be fair, if someone hated me so much, they just would hurt me. Like they
Yeah.
would, like obviously I care about how I look. They would either damage me, cut my hair, or like, fuck my house up. Instead, they just went through and cleaned my house.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. That's like the scary part. You don't know what they would have done if you were there.
Yeah.
And that's the fucking scary part. And that's what makes me like,
Yeah. I must be just fucking not switched on that way. I'm just like, woo.
but look, I think that's like the best trait, like one of the best traits of you, but also
Yeah.
like the
Very
worst.
concerning.
Like the
Very
concerning parts.
Do you want to hear a concerning part though? Like, when it got posted in the news, everyone in jail, like all my friends' partners are in jail. Everyone in jail was like, "Who the fuck's this hottie?" Because obviously they only have like the news on in there, and I was like, "Yes."
Yeah.
So now I'm writing love letters to all the hotties in jail.
Are you actually?
Yeah, I'm getting letters sent to me because my address got posted online.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it was crazy. So that was a good part of it.
that's a good part.
That was a positive. We had that.
How was your OnlyFans subs after?
Oh, mental. I pretty much made that but double. Like, I didn't want to say it, but I was like, oh, fucking, it was a win.
Honestly, best thing that could ever come
Because
out.
it got posted in every state. Like, it was like,
I miss so many people talking about it.
each week it was like in WA, and then everyone was, WA or like Sydney, and they'll be like, oh, did you get robbed again? Like in February, I'm like, it was Christmas, but okay.
Oh, fuck. I just can't believe anybody would ever do that to somebody.
I know, especially to a public figure. Like I was honestly shocked. I was like,
Just insane. So you're going to buy a new AP?
no, honestly, it made me realize materialistic shit can go as quick as you buy them.
Exactly.
So I will never. It was probably the saddest part is sitting down and writing the receipts of everything to the police and the forensics, because that is so depressing. This wasn't even money. This wasn't shit. This was just crap. Like this was just like bags and jewelry and clothes.
Yeah.
876 grand.
That's just
Like
insane.
that just so abnormally fucked up. But I had to write down, and I think it was just I'm never spending money on shit like that again.
Yeah. Are you like a money saver? Like,
No.
no?
Does anything about me scream money saving?
Well, I feel like kind of.
I study finance. Like going into finance helped me be smarter with my money. But honestly, I got whacked with a huge debt because I forgot to pay my BAS when I was like 17, 18, 19. So it was like 480 grand I was in debt. So after I did that, I was like, I need to be money smart.
Oh fuck.
So I don't think anyone's money smart. Like I just live
could kiss the floor and the feet that my accountant walked on. My feet, the floor my accountant walked on.
Who's your accountant?
He's like a guy in my hometown, but he's been doing mine for like years.
Oh, I love that.
Fucking amazing. Like he's so good.
That's so good.
I just love him. He's like this cute old man. And he's just like he's the best.
That's
But I literally like would pay so much in tax and be so fucked up if I didn't have him.
Yeah.
And a lot of people
it is fucked. I was doing it myself because I just thought I was better than everything because I was doing finance. And then when I got whacked with that, I was like, clearly I'm fucking useless. So now I have a guy in Melbourne and he's amazing.
You're now living in Adelaide.
Yeah. Moving to Sydney next year.
You are?
Yeah. Are you?
Actually, yes.
Yeah. Wait for me.
I might. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
should.
Honestly,
Us living together?
honestly,
You would
I'm
definitely
down.
go straight. I will make you straight. Like, I don't give a fuck. Can we get into that?
Yeah, we can get into that.
So,
Tell me how much you love me.
Yeah, I do. Like, I'm obsessed. I am waiting in line for when Bill goes back to women. Like, what's happening with you? What's your relationship status
It's
now?
obviously long distance at the moment. It's been crazy.
Yeah. He's in Norway?
He's in Norway, yeah. So he's
gorgeous. Like, you guys are so cute.
He's so sexy. But yeah, so he's like in Norway. We were like meant to see each other this month, but we haven't been able to.
Yeah.
Because like, it was $6,000 return economy flight.
Oh no,
Norway.
Norway's fucked because Norway's like
But just in April, I think it was because of school holidays.
like
here.
$3,000.
It was fucked. Like usually I paid 2.5 when I went the month before. And then I go back over there in August, and I was going to move to Sydney after that because he's moving to Sydney, and I'm like moving his stuff over. So I was going to move like over then, but then I had a full crash out. Like any person that's on the Spotify subscriptions and Patreon knows the crash out I fucking had.
You gotta move there
I was like, I need to move
to
tomorrow.
the snow.
To the snow.
Is it the
No,
snow?
not to Norway, to Sydney. Like I was like, I need to get out of the Gold Coast. I was like, I can't do this shit. And I was going to move literally tomorrow.
Really?
But now I'm just like, I came back from Sydney like over the weekend and like, okay, I can just chill.
Yeah. No, I feel like the year goes so fast, babe. Like I feel like it's always good to do it at the either end of the year or start of the year.
Yeah.
Because it's just like fresh start.
Why are you waiting until next year?
Because I'm at uni. This is my last year. This is my last year at the uni.
When do you graduate?
December.
Oh shit, fuck
Yeah.
that.
I have to though. This is my 4th year. Imagine if I would have
No, don't drop out.
I
but
would
like,
neck
fuck,
myself.
like,
I'm also throwing a huge party I'm already planning for my graduation. And my dress, like, I need that fucking photo for my Instagram. And I'll pin it. I'll be like, fuck you guys, I made it.
so you're moving to Sydney.
Yes.
And we have some things that we can't talk about just yet.
Yes.
But you are doing some new ventures.
Yes, I am.
Tell us, like, what's next for Tilds? Where's she going?
I'm currently doing, obviously, the bikini brand. I'm waiting for some stuff to fall in place so I can put that live. Obviously, I'm always doing something. There's always something on the go. I definitely think I want to venture, obviously, from not doing OnlyFans and being more of a public figure, like Instagram, like, I don't know, someone a bit more relatable because I'm just like I'm just too much. Not that it's like, I mean, it's just unrelatable to everyone.
Yeah.
Like the most of the shit I do. So definitely want to just venture in and do different stuff. I think Sydney have the hottest men. Like I just love me an old, classy, rich man. Get me on your wheel.
Girl, I want to be on your wheel.
Yeah.
That's what I
You
want to
can
be.
be on my wheel.
Put me on there.
So Sydney I think will be so good. Definitely, yeah. I'm so keen for
Yeah.
that.
And for work, like,
Work, pleasure, fun. Like, what the fuck's in Adelaide? Gold Coast is like, Gold Coast is all right. I wouldn't live here though.
really.
Because it's like 90% ghetto. Like, you're the 10% that's not. like surfers, hello.
Oh.
I'll be catching A's in that joint.
Anywhere north of
But I
Broad
love
Beach, I don't
Burleigh,
go.
Broad Beach, that area is so nice. I just wouldn't, Sydney's just Sydney. Like, the food, like, I just love it.
It is pretty cool.
Also, my surgeon's there. So you never know. I might be getting that nose job too, buddy.
We can both be singers. Can you sing?
Yeah. Duh, I can do everything. I'm a jack of all trades, a master of none.
Master of not me.
I can't sing. I can dance.
Really?
No.
Oh.
I can just convince you to. I can do the splits.
I used to be a competitive dancer.
Did you actually? The psych was like ballet.
I hated ballet.
Yeah, like pop
I used
dance.
to make all my ballet dancers.
Yeah.
Like ballet teachers literally hated me. I would
What?
never. Because I would be like, I'm not fucking doing that shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's gay. I was like, no, like, I'm not. I hated it. It's so structured and it's like so.
Honestly, I
has
think
to be so
I need to
perfect.
pop Ozempic before I even go to a ballet class because I'm like, you have to be so slim that slim is just too fat.
It's just fun. But I did a lot of jazz, hip hop, contemporary. I was musical theatre was my favorite.
You are like Broadway. Let's do it.
I did.
We should host do a TV show. Like we need it. Like what are people doing with their lives? They need us in it.
Would you go on TV?
100%. I have my resume ready to go.
No, we need to do
applying
Big
for
Brother
everything.
together.
I'm fucking down.
I want to do it. That's meant to be coming
down.
back.
We're down. Hire us. Love Island, Bachelor, Bachelorette, Love on the Spectrum. I am down. You name it. Farmer wants a wife. Finance man wants a wife.
Farmer's man wants a wife.
Everything. I'm available. But like, if I do find when I like someone, Like, I have a wedding planned in 5 years, so we're just gonna.
Farmer's man is crazy.
Farmer wants a wife. No, finance man is coming
Wait,
out.
did you say farmer wants a wife or farmer's man wants a wife?
Both? But Big Brother would slap.
That's the one TV show I would love to do.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
I think it'd just be so like it's not about dating. I hate dating shows.
I wouldn't. Oh, I love dating shows. I would never do. I'm a celebrity. I'm no hairdryer, no fucking vanity, no heels. Like, what the fuck are they wearing? Like, I just couldn't. I'd bedazzle the shit before I get there. Like, my eyelashes. I look ill if I don't have eyelashes. I'm just way too high maintenance.
I think that'll be iconic though.
I just couldn't.
I feel
I
like
would
you
somehow
should-
like I would sneak in. I'd be the bitch that'd get kicked off because I would sneak in like an entire fucking suitcase, like of shit. So I look good.
I feel like it'd be so good for your brand though, if you did it.
Oh, everyone be like,
Go
oh, I'm
for
so
a day.
relatable. She's out camping, jolly-o. Ooh. But my family, I'm actually a country girl. I have that on my Hinge bio. Country girl. I'm like, to the country. I look good in cowboy boots and a diamond hat.
Stop. Oh.
No, like a rodeo hates to see me because like I can ride in reverse cowgirl. Like I'm like I am that bitch.
If I stumble across your Hinge and it's you in a Spider-Man suit, being like I'm a cowboy,
No, it is me.
I double tap so fast.
You'd send a rose, bitch.
I would send a fucking rose.
That's so
I'd
funny.
super like on Tinder too.
I use all super likes on you, babe. Super like. But yeah,
that's
country
iconic.
girls. I would do country. My parent. If you were to meet my family, like I love everyone. They're so sweet. I'm such a family person. Believe it. This year, my personality was like family. Like that's what I was doing this year.
That's so funny.
And they're all country. Like they're all surfers. I'm just like so city washed.
So, did you grow up on a farm?
Yeah. I used to shear sheep, milk cows, get the honey from the beehive. This sounds sarcastic because I look like this. I know. But I'm a walking house deposit. I spend so much money on myself. Like I'm like.
How much money do you think you've spent on yourself?
Like probably close to like 200 grand
200,000. Can you like
Australian. Yeah.
give us a rundown?
Well, first of all, I would say like. Everything from like my toes, I get everything done. Like I get obviously I get.
I want a toe surgery.
No,
because my toes are so long.
what?
Look at it.
They are not long, but that's fine.
Oh no, you should see them with the socks off. It's criminal. It's just 3 of them that are long. The others are normal. Fuck.
But yeah, so
Sorry, your
tits.
toes.
Honestly, I have like everything. Like I have like get my nails. I'm just not high maintenance, but I just like looking after myself.
Wait, can you talk about the surgery that you're about to get?
Oh yes,
Yeah?
yeah. I'm
Okay.
vlogging it. So I won't say who though because I don't want that.
Oh yeah.
So there's this person that we all love, and she had a surgery, like an ab surgery, and I was like, yes.
So what do they do? They
So they put like
thread your abs?
Yeah, so they put a metal rod behind. So it's called high def liposuction. They put a metal rod between, I think, somewhere there, and then they like suck it back. So it's like it's for people that already are at the body weight they want to be, but just want that hourglass and ab look. I know it's so vain, but it's so me. So I was like, booking in 13th of May, and I'm going. The doctor just moved to Adelaide. Well, has opened up a surgery down there.
Yeah.
And they're doing like, so they're like
I wanna see how it
sucking my
looks.
waist
I'm
in.
tempted.
Like, you wait.
I'm tempted.
I was like, do I pretend to be like that gym person and like, 200 sit-ups. That's how you get it, like. That's how you do
buy
it.
my program.
Buy my program. But no, I'm going to be so honest. Like, it's a 13 grand surgery and I'm getting my waist smaller and abs put on me. And like,
How much smaller does it go? Like
so much. I like them 26 waist and it's going to a 23.
Oh shit.
So it's like, it will be noticeable.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm so good. Best 13 grand on my.
Bro, if I can take some
Yeah.
inches off my waist.
No, you're tiny. But
No,
I'm not here advocating like everyone go get it done. Like, and I'm not insecure. I love myself.
Yeah.
But I think I'm just
I'm so
bored.
for surgery. Like, if you want to do something, go fucking do it. Who
Yeah.
gives a fuck?
I can't get my ass done because you either have to get filler, which is bad, or a BBL. But I can't even I eat like a pig anyway. Like, I am not like able to gain 100 kilos to get my ass done. So I'm like, well, I'll look like an athletic god and have this ripped fucking abs.
So, because when you get a BBL, you have to put on fat.
Yeah, you have to be like 95 kilos.
It's so dangerous.
I honestly think this is dangerous as well, but live,
Really?
laugh, love. Yeah.
Is it the ab stuff that's dangerous or the liposuction?
I think it's both. I think anything you do, like, because obviously I have to stay the same body weight. That's what it is. I think it's dangerous. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't no doctor.
I'm going to see how you go
I was
first.
like, yeah. I think I'll be fine. He said no recovery. The recovery should be fine.
Yeah, fuck. Oh my
So
God.
yeah, I'm getting that, which is exciting.
And you've had your boobs done?
Yeah. I had the smallest CC. This is the smallest you can get.
Really? I met
Maybe.
somebody the other day and they have 800cc.
This is 300.
And I was like, oh my God,
Wow.
that is crazy.
I feel like I would die. Do you know what? Some doctors go like, you can't have that because of your frame. Like, they just go like, no.
Yeah.
That will look stupid.
Have you seen, what's her name? The UK, who's the UK lady?
Oh my God. And she's got so heaps of Kate Price.
Yeah, Kate
I
Price.
knew you were talking about her. Yeah, that was like, she's
Hers
got like
is
8,
crazy.
maybe over 1,000.
Oh, bro, they're like babungas.
She's in bankruptcy like 4 times. She got bankrupt in Australia, but she's from fucking the UK. I'm like,
Really?
what bank accounts do you have here, babe?
I don't know, but she was stunning.
Yeah.
I think it's stuff like that where I think it can go too far.
Yeah, like I say 200 grand, but I mean, I spend it on facials, like hydrofacials. Like, I spend it on preparing my skin
You have
for
the
when I look.
best skin ever.
I live in like these tanks. I really do. I mean, all the money's on skin. Like, I get Botox and I get all of
Yeah.
that, but it's not like I get like fucking arm extending surgeries. Like, it's all like facials and like hair.
But you look stunning. And you don't look fake. To me.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
A
someone's
little
probably
bit.
like,
I don't look like some country fucking hillbilly.
but you don't look like fake. You still look real where people...
Yeah. See, that's what I like. I would never, I mean, obviously look too much to some people, but I think I'm in a good position where I'm like, I could pass that as real. He's like that.
I'm real.
That's why I'm getting an ab surgery, not my ass.
I love that. Do you think, like, after all of this is done, there's ever going to be a point where you're like, fuck, I'm going to regret this?
Yeah, all the time, every fucking day. Every fucking day. I'm going to probably in a week time after the surgery be like, I wish I didn't do this. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I will though, because I liked my tits so much. And I think I like looking like that excessive. I like the way I look. Like, I don't do it for an insecure reason. I do it because I'm like, oh, this is a fucking plus. Like,
Yeah.
this is going to look good. I think if people do it out of an insecure, like, oh, I don't like how this looks, or oh, I want to add on to make myself look like that person, that's when the doubts happen. But because I don't base it off how I want to look like someone, I'm just like, I know that's going to look good on me because I already look good.
You look stunning. And I love...
How am I? Yeah!
You're like, this is made me like, fuck, just be the real you. And
Am
this is
I?
like,
Guys, I am.
but this is just you. That's what I love about you. 'Cause it's
Yeah,
just you.
I just have no shits to give.
And I fucking love it. Me and Tilds, we went to
Oi.
to an event like not long ago.
Yeah.
And like even just being around her, I'm not speaking to you like you're a third person, but being around you,
Yeah.
it was like you walk into like a movie set and everybody's like looking at you on the red
Oh
carpet.
my
Like
God, that's so nice.
it's just
They're definitely looking at you though. You're hot,
No.
babe. Like, you are like
Bro, they
my
don't
whole
even-
pass.
they don't even see
If I was
me.
married, you're my whole pass.
what?
Just saying. Yes. I was telling you this. I was like, you're literally, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Was she? Damn.
Yeah, you'd be my whole boss.
No,
So anyone that wants to date me that sees this, he's my whole boss.
Who is like the most famous person that's ever DM'd you?
I don't know. Like, obviously, there's like athletes.
Like, surely there's someone, but surely
Well, like I
people.
hung out. I think I've talked about this on a podcast. I hung out with Johnny Depp in Ibiza for 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, I was there for like 8 weeks.
The fuck?
Yeah, so I think that's pretty up there.
Fuck. Like,
But, like,
did he just reach out to you?
No, I was at an art gallery, like admiring art. Duh. High as a kite, because Coke is so fucking cheap in Ibiza. And I was like, la, 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 la. And it was like, I just went there because that was like the place to go. And there was all these like, felt like, the Monaco Grand F1 was just happening. So all these rich people like had their boats and went to Ibiza. And there was this art gallery. Like it was a big global thing. It wasn't like some fucking 2 paintings and I'm there like, oh, Johnny Depp. It was just like maybe 1,000 people there.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I think he was like in his own room. And then like, I think I just was like slowly making myself to the room, but I had no idea he was there. And then someone came over and been like, oh, like he's in here. Do you reckon you could come talk to him? But I had to talk to all these other people prior. And I don't know if I could, I mean, I signed heaps of shit prior, but no, he was really cool.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Was he there with anybody else?
I think he's there with like, he's always with like 100 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's so random.
That is so random. But slid in, like no one slides into my DMs, if I'm being honest. Like I think people, I don't know, like I'm so single, but I love being single. And I think that scares fuckers away. They're like,
Do you feel like when you go to America though, like
I
the
love
scene over there?
I love me, a dark skinned African American, 7 foot basketball player.
Because you've been over there like quite a few times.
Yeah, like I go twice a year usually.
Yeah. Your old management was over there.
Yeah. They're fucked. Fuck them. I fucking hate them. They're trying to sue me, bro. For like heaps of money. They're trying to sue me.
How much is your old management suing you for?
I think like nearly like 800K, like USD. So like
fuck, they want to rob you
mil.
too.
Oh, maybe they fucking did. We don't know at this point. But no, because I signed a contract saying I had to give them 90 days notice if I want to leave. But like, how am I supposed to not like you 90 days prior? Like, I'm like a 9-minute type of girl. I would tell you on the day and you deal with it.
Yeah.
But they can't sue me because they're shit.
Does it hold up because you're in Australia?
No, they can't. You can't own pornographic content. Like, good luck trying to fucking convince. Courts won't even host that as a fucking debate. Like, they're just trying to scare me away. But that's what people should know, especially in our industry. Like, never be, like, honestly, it literally takes $100 to go get it, like, looked at by an actual lawyer. And I'm telling you right now that most people in every single fucking company that try to scare you use Chat GPT. Bitch, run that through like Word or something and it literally is Chat GPT.
Fuck.
Yeah.
800K though. But
So
does it
strange.
hold up from a legal perspective
It holds
in
up,
Australia? 'Cause
yeah,
it's
it holds
international?
up from a legal perspective because I broke. That was the thing. I had to give them 90 days notice, but also they were making me shit money. Like it would drastically change $100,000, like difference a month. And so I was like, no, you weren't actually upholding yours on your behalf, and I hire you as a company. You work for me, you motherfucker. I was like, you literally, I pay you 35% of my income. It's not the other way around. And I think when a OnlyFans company, I mean, you had one, so it was like. You were obviously probably really good, but like people, companies.
Oh, girl, we tried to get you for.
Yeah, people like scare people because they're not collaborative. They want to like own you, but you have to remember like you're hiring them.
Well, even ours was only ever an agreement because we were like.
Yours was like fucking like so good.
We were like, we're
you
never
at all events. I was like, yes, king.
But we were never going to hold anybody's. Like, that's so personal to somebody. We're never going to hold that against anyone. Like, if they don't want to be with us, which, mind you, we never had one person leave. Not one. But we were never going to hold somebody, like, for ransom, for money, because they don't want to sell their stuff with us. Like, absolutely not.
It sounds so strange. Like, honestly, I can't even comprehend them sending that to me.
No.
But,
that's fucked.
You know, America's so good. I love the black man.
Bring it back there. But I just want to say, like, you as a person, there's so many layers to you beyond what you see on the internet.
Yeah.
And I think as much as people might give you shit or have a opinion about you that doesn't really matter because they don't actually know you.
Yeah. I think I'm just the stereotype of what an Instagram, like, person your fucking boyfriend follows. But girl, I'm bi. I want to fuck you over your boyfriend. I think girls need to remember that. Like, it's never, like, just, yeah.
But
It
do you have any
definitely is
advice for anybody coming from a country town, coming from anywhere
Yeah, I
that
feel
wants to get
like-
into?
Yeah, the
you've
advice
done?
I would say would be like, I would say like always know that you like your instincts are right with everything in life. Like never think like you just because you think you might be wrong or something, but if your instincts like trust your instincts is what I can say.
Yeah.
Because you always end up being right. And it might take 10 years for you to like find out that that person did you wrong, but like you knew like 10 years ago, like you know what I mean? Like I feel like instincts are like, yeah, if you're in tune with yourself, your instincts are always right.
And anyone that does OnlyFans, what do you think is the best way to market?
Best way to
Yours.
market is to express individuality, like be yourself. Don't be mainstream of what everyone's doing. You don't have to do porn, but if you like doing that, do it, but do it in a different way. Like express yourself. People want to sub. People remember OnlyFans was like made as a communication thing for people. Like people sub to see you. Like they don't see you because you're a blonde chick fucking someone else. Like people sub because they want to see you. And so
Exactly.
I would say express like brand image, even though it's like OnlyFans is everything. Like the more money you make is the more people that know of you, know about you and know like you as a person, I would say.
Queen. Fucking
I'm
love
like
you.
Shakespeare in this bitch. Maybe I'm a rapper.
Maybe you're a rapper.
Part-time rapper.
Maybe we need to do another episode for the Patreon.
Yeah,
at my
we're
house.
going to be
You
seeing
can come to my house.
once we've had our surgeries. We're back and I'm ripped. Watch me. I should go for the Sports Illustrated once I get these abs.
Honestly,
I don't think I could. Burley Pap don't even fucking let me in that place. Sports Illustrated. But I mean, a girl can dream.
a girl can dream, but I love
I make
you.
dreams reality though.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
Thank you
You're
so
such a
much for fucking
sweetheart.
coming on.
No, thank you so much for having me.
Guys, if you want to go see the bloopers, the uncut version,
Yeah, we're-
make sure you subscribe to the
Yeah.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the Patreon and subscribe to Spotify subscriptions.
And I have ADHD, that's why I keep touching my hair. Because I'm going to look back on this and I'm like, I need to play with my hands.
I love you. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I love you.
No, of course.